The River Orwell at low tide may look filthy, but there's far worse behind closed doors in the Suffolk port of Ipswich. The walls of this recently vacated council house hide a dark secret, thus far unknown to the intrepid crew of Filth Fighters, whose job it is to clear it out.
Oh, ammonia. Oh, my.
Oh, blimey. What a stink. Look at the stain.
The lads may have seen worse, but it doesn't often smell this bad.
Urine's horrible. I've been in the jungle. I've never smelled something like this.
Like dogs were, you know. Dogs were, I think. Yeah. Got a lot they left us some.
Perhaps the smell became too much, even for the previous tenants.
It looks like somebody's left in a bit of a hurry because it's kind of half done and half not done. Possibly someone's been evicted, I don't really know. But it's certainly, there's going to be quite a big clean-up operation.
Upstairs, Barry is struck by the original decor.
It's a bit strange for a bedroom, isn't it? I just think you'd wake up in the night and scare the life out of you. There's got hell up there.
The place may be far from heavenly, but Sam's an angel.
It's quite a luxury house, actually, because I found a video player in the bathroom, and not a lot of houses have that.
But not all the mod cons are mod.
Sewing machine. If anyone fronts in your clothes, I'll do it for you. Give you some nice cut, you know, nice shapes and everything, yeah?
And the design classics keep on coming.
A nice 80s retro ghetto blaster there.
That's the Harry Potter broomstick.
This is a new company car to get home with.
Yeah.
But none of these treasures will be going home with the lads. They've come to clear the place out, and now that's exactly what they do.
Another sewing machine, another heater and another stereo.
Sometimes we get the houses built with the hoarders, so they'll have 3 pushchairs or you know, 8 TVs.
This is all the electrical items that we've found. We've just got to take them back to the yard so they can be recycled.
And it's all going for a song.
This is how we do it when we have to make this. Oh, baby!
Sam is already looking ahead to the next stage of the operation.
I think we're going to need the extra time on the garden, because looking at the garden, it's a pretty bad mess. And we've also...
But there's some bits and pieces to iron out first.
Here's the man. Sammy.
Thanks very much.
The lads have cleared the house in a jiffy, but when they tackle the garden, things get decidedly whiffy. The lads have cleared the interior.
I think we're very nearly there, actually. There's only a few bits left.
Some Filth Fighters always see the funny side.
Would you?
Christmas?
I don't want it.
Why not? Christmas? Nah, not today.
Now the rubbish is out, Barry is able to see the house for what it is.
Quite a nice house. 4 bedrooms, quite big. It's terrible it's been left to get in a state like this. You know, there's so many people that are homeless.
Barry's detergent kills off all traces of the former tenants and their pets. But outside, things are about to take a turn for the worse. Much worse.
Right, basically, it looks like it's been a bit of a tipping ground for quite a long time here. There's all sorts of furniture, shopping trolleys, pushchairs. There's more rubbish behind here that I can't even see what it is yet. You've got a nasty-looking shed there. Looks very flimsy indeed. Over here, more rubbish, electricals we'll have to deal with. Washing machine drum full of mud. I hope it's mud, I don't know. There's clearly been, I'd say, at least 2 dogs here because there's no grass and rather a large pile of dogs you know what there.
Look at the state of it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the dogs in here really is going to pose a problem because wherever we go, we're going to have to look where we're treading. The last thing you really want is a footful of that.
Cedric is the first to fall foul.
Found the dog poo.
Cool. Watch where you're going, man.
Yeah, you ought to.
But Sam is a man with a plan.
I think the best thing to do is get the dog mess out of the way. Who has got the shovel?
Shovel.
It's in there.
and Sam's plan is to make Cedric the man.
Why do I have to do this? Why has to be pointed then, Sammy? Which one is that?
You've reached a bit, all along here.
Okay. All right.
Here. Some there as well.
Look at that. This is still fresh. This is slutty.
Sam's impressed by Cedric's technique.
We really are going like for shoveling.
Antonio practices a Formula One wheel change, while Cedric looks for somewhere to store his collection.
The other ones were, Cedric. Honestly, they cleared up some of their dog's mess.
And as if one wasn't enough,
Whoa! Come and have a look. Come.
That's what I believe you. Yeah, that's pretty bad as well.
is there no pong too strong for Filth Fighter Sam?
Just gonna wash it.
We'll take it in turns. And put a bit of disinfectant in there. We've got some special disinfectant, especially for animal feces.
This is how we enjoy ourselves. With a very nice stinky house.
The dog's mess has been removed and the lads can now get on with clearing the yard. It seems the tenant who lived here was not only a dog owner, but a bit of a hoarder.
I'm wondering if they sort of collected things maybe to sell on or sell for scrap metal, because there's loads of push chairs. There's about 6 or 7 shopping trolleys here.
As he opens a filthy old box, it's clear that Barry's got balls.
What have we got there? Worry, they're like worry balls, aren't they? I'm really distressed now.
But there's more to this job than meets the eye.
I'm just about to see what's behind here. I don't really want to know. Rather a lot more stuff. A mountain bike, a Batman skateboard, and who knows what's in here.
And in amongst all the items, Sam makes an unpleasant discovery.
It looks like rather a lot of animal feces of some sort, probably rat. They're quite big.
The rats could be in that mattress because it looks like they've made a hole and they could be living inside there.
Oh, no sign of anything. I reckon they've moved in a couple of weeks with no fresh food and they'll go and find someone else's garden.
Sam can't help wondering how a place gets as bad as this.
If someone's having a bad time, like they're having problems at home or the family's splitting up, I can see how things just get out of control. But this is a bit extreme, must admit.
Come on, Sam. Make it there.
I'm struggling.
With 5 pairs of hands, it doesn't take long for the lads to truck up the trash. And there's even time for a spot of self-promotion.
Fancy decoration? Do you? Call me.
Yeah, good day's work.
It's been a long day, and all that remains is for the lads to take their horrible haul off to the dump.